Good morning, everybody. Who do we have in the chat so far? Frank first, as always. Good morning to you, Frank. Who else we got? Keith, Beef, Mr. Normus, Kelly Scott, Saif, Frank, Crypto Racketeer. Boom, good morning to you as well. Mr. Normus, Keith, Chief, Shib, yeah. Julie Miller, good morning to you. Frank, Devil's Advocate, how you doing, man? Kelly, Outdoor Smile, Mark, Crypto Saif, gotcha. Back, please make sense of yesterday. All I remember is the giggles. Shitoshi tweeted that everything will burn except the games. Okay, yeah, so, actually, just go watch the video that I just posted, because it was a summary of all of that stuff. But you are correct. So these games are not play-to-burn games. One of them, there's going to be two games. One is just simply like on your app store. It's just a mobile game, and it's going to be like in-app purchases and just like every other game that you ever saw come out on your iPhone or Android. The other game is going to be integrated into the blockchain. It will be play to earn. I don't know if you're going to be earning NFTs, if you're going to be earning Shiba, if you're going to be earning Bone, Leash, whatever. I don't know what you will be earning, but it will be a play to earn game. Now, there will be no play to burn games. But he did say that all like future development, there will be some sort of a burn mechanism, like I guess coded or whatever it is that they do, coded into like all future projects. So games, no. Everything else, yes. What up, bros? Outdoor Smile, how you doing? Hood should make a grandpa shirt. Kelly Scott, what do I need to make a grandpa shirt for? Howdy, Chief. How you doing, man? Clay, bro, fam. Today is the day. What's going on, Isawu? How you doing? My tweet about Prague leaked data got 37 likes and 4 retweets. Just thought I'd let you know I'm a celebrity now, and I won't forget you when I move to LA. Devil's Advocate. I was waiting for this day to come true, man. I was waiting for this day. Your tweets get more tweets than my tweets get, dude. Think about that. Smash that like button. Crypto Racketeer, thank you very much. Guys, don't forget to click the like button, seriously. Paul Wright Lawns, hey, how you doing? Sounds good. I was waiting for the morning videos. Yeah, Saif, I just was a little behind on it, so basically it got released the exact same time that I clicked go live. So you can check out that summary if you want, but, I mean, that's basically the summary on the game aspect. The other things, I mean, we didn't really get too much information about Shiba last night until the very end when people started asking questions. Like the softball questions that David Glockenstein, or whatever his name is, was asking her. It was basically just like, okay, well, explain Shiba Inu coin to us. What is the Shiba swap? Things like that. So nothing really foretelling, I guess. So, slightly lame until the very end, but it's alright. Aloha from Hawaii. Lord Nemesis, why are you awake already? Aloha, Kako. In your defense, all your biggest fans on Twitter have similar handles to you, and your same photo and oddly keep getting banned, and it's unfair. Facts, man. Facts. My biggest fans do have very similar photos to mine, very similar handles to mine, very similar tweets to mine. It's very weird, dude. Let's see. Yo, Clay, bro, what's up? Justin Rivera, how you doing, man? Is Shiba can hit a penny by 2022? So, Chocolate Gaming, I'm going to say no. It's not going to reach a penny in 2022. I think that it's going to need more time than that. Based on a couple reasons, man. But the only way I see it possibly hitting a penny in 2022 is if a drastic supply was burnt. Let's say Shiba Inu coin loses 99% of its value, and someone's able to go out there and burn trillions of coins. That could lead to it hitting a penny. Or if just for some reason, literally trillions of dollars start to flow into the crypto market, that could send Shiba Inu coin to a penny as well. Or did anyone else hear Queenies laugh in their sleep besides me? Mr. Enormous! I think it was just you, man. I think it was just you. I don't even know how to do it. I think Sheep could at least... Well, 2 zeros takes it to 3 zeros. Takes it to 2 zeros. I do think that's a possibility, okay? Well, 2 zeros, man. You still get $1 trillion. In 2022... Probably not. Kelly Scott, thank you very much for the super chat. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much for the super chats, Kelly Scott. Appreciate that one. Unfortunately, this chair does not roll around, and I almost broke the camera doing that. So hopefully we are good to go on that one, and that was dangerous. Kelly Scott, thank you very much for the super. Absolutely appreciate it. Not changing my picture. My dog Jax would not stand for it. I would not want Jax to do it either. Just sounds. I don't even know if that was my phone or if that was like the chair moving. We'll find out. I don't even know what it was, man. My mom did text me, but that was like 11:17. What about Shabonk? Everybody loves Shabonk, man. I don't know anything about Shabonk, but everybody loves Shabonk. Get all your fans to do it. Pringleton, I don't even know what we're talking about. All my fans to do what now? Pringleton. And now that I'm famous, now that I'm Twitter famous, I think we can make it happen. Yes. Oh, we would change your Twitter pics to Clay's. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, you got to get those followers, and then you can retweet every single thing that I say. I love it. Now I'm in on the conversation. Good. Think we're streaming on a Nokia phone. Anything newer than that, the bump would have been fatal. Dude, could you imagine if you could stream on Nokia phones 20 years ago? Impossible. I'm loving Shabonk. Derek! Yeah, everybody loves Shabonk, man. What is Shabonk? I have no idea. It's another Shiba coin. Shiba Shabonk. Let's open Shiba goes... Yeah, I hope Shiba goes to a cent. Marzik. I also hope that Shiba goes to a cent, man. I don't think it's going to go in 2022, but I do hope that Shiba goes to a cent. Hey! Where were you during January 27th? You mean like during the day? During the night? What year? Nobody knows. Shiba, smash the like button. Everyone liking Shabonk. Yeah, guys, smash the like button. What are you doing? We all change our picks to Clay and storm other finance YouTubers' channels, only referring to them as Clay and each other as Clay. Dude, you would confuse everybody, man. You would confuse everybody for sure. What do we got? We got a good day so far today. My goodness, nothing can hold on to these games. Farming pulling back from where it was sitting up at 23.20, back down at 22.67. We got AMC sitting at 28.84, continuing to bounce there. The Nasdaq's up 0.5% today. GameStop continuing the gains from yesterday, sitting at 154. MMAT sitting at $2.60. CEI having a hard day today, down 1.20%. Fund up 2.40%. Tesla sitting at 1,087, right there at break even. Dogecoin up 3% to 17 cents per coin, and Prague up a beautiful 7 cents today, sitting at $2.11. Very nice. Gire, I dreamed about that gig. And I'm sure it was very frustrating, Gire. Sure, it was very frustrating for you to be dreaming about a giggling girl. Come on now. We know better than that, Gire. We know better than that. How is that Leash and Bone are already past $1? James, they have much less outstanding supply. So, I don't know I actually don't know. We should probably look that up. I don't know the circulating supply on Bone and Leash. I should know that, though. I know they're going to be drastically lower because their prices are much higher. Okay, Bone. Yeah, Bone. Up 21% today, after talking about it last night. Sitting at $1.61, and there are currently 158 million bones, and the max supply is 250 million bones. Oh, actually, circulating supply is only 6.7 million bones right now. So, and the max supply can go all the way up to 250 million. So, think about that. That's one of the reasons the price is much higher. The current market cap on Bone is only $11 million. Very nice. Not bad. What do we get for Leash? We get Leash here, aka Doge Killer. Let's see. Crypto Racketeer Simp came back when you get 95 likes on a Reddit post. But I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Missed opportunity to not use an opportunity to do something. Synonym Claybro used in a sentence. Claybro missed a serious opportunity not getting Brog sub 2 when I said to. Yeah, I mean that's a fact. That is a fact. It's sitting at $2.11 now. I don't even want it to come back down sub $2, but this morning, what a run. What a run. $1.92 all the way up to $2.11 on Prog. Very nice gains on that bad boy. Quick, read my message about the Reddit. Sam, come back when you get 95 likes on Reddit. Is that what you said? Yeah. Do it. I can't even post on Reddit. Like, in anywhere substantial, like any of these subreddits, I can't even post on it. I don't have any karma. 96 is a good number. It's when I was brought into this world. That is a good number. Just happening to say hi. Nicholas F. Good morning to you, man. And hit the like button. Make sure to do that too. And make sure your subscribe button is still clicked. Previous message, Clay. Yours? Ford Lightning is back on, Clay. Called 7 different dealerships and found one willing to sell at MSRP. JB, shouldn't they all be willing to sell at MSRP, man? Shouldn't they be willing to sell cheaper than MSRP? Nice, JB, going for the Ford Lightning. Now that's what I'm talking about. AMC to $30 today. Sergeant Baloney, let's get it. I wonder if Prague has some weird hidden news or something. Interesting. Maybe some like leaked information that's going to be coming out on January 18th. Very interesting. Shibonk, win the bonk wars. Bonk wars, yeah. Individual eye. I'm saying the same thing, man. What's a bonk war? JB, I agree. Darn crooks, dude. You know, my thoughts on crooks very similar to my thoughts on thieves. I don't like crooks either. I don't like any synonym for a thief. Gosh. What was I doing? Leash. Took months to be able to post on Reddit. Getting karma without being able to post. You're coming as stupid. Have a fair bit of karma now. Crypto Racketeer, you're killing it. You're doing much better than I am, man. I'll tell you that right now. You're doing much better than I am because I have zero karma. I can't post anywhere. Leash sitting at 17% gain today. $1,506 per coin. My goodness. And bad boy shot up to $8,000 per coin back in May. Wow. Rolling. That Leash was rolling. That's crazy. Okay, and then it's got a self-reported circulating supply of 107,000 Leash. Interesting. Not very many Leash out there, guys. $161 million market cap on Leash. Good to know. Crypto Racketeer, that's the year Clay was brought into this world. Also a good number. What the heck did this guy say? Months? 1659. Now I gotcha. No, I was not brought into this world in 1659. It was 1989. I remember it like it was yesterday. A beautiful spring day. It could have been a beautiful spring day. I have no idea what it was like. You can just buy some Reddit coins for $9. You get karma. Yeah, but everybody on Reddit's a bully, man. Everybody on Reddit's a bully. I don't even really want Reddit karma because I don't want to post with the bullies out there. So you can confirm you're not a vampire. At least I will confirm it to you that I am not a vampire. Doesn't mean that I'm not one, though. It's exactly something a vampire would say, dude. Reli had a chance to squeeze because its short interest is at 1,000. RELI has short interest of 1,000? I don't even know if that's possible, is it? Warren Buffett in the chat. Oh, boy. Guess name. Oh, yes. Guess name. I saw you in the chat last night. Thanks for hanging out on the live stream when we were watching Queenie talk about Shiba Inu coin for like 2 hours. You guys can't even watch me talk about Shiba Inu coin for 2 hours. I did realize last night that people would rather watch a blank screen with nobody on it than like what we do here. Me bouncing back and forth on the screen. There were 500 and some people in here last night. There's 97 right now. Look, this right here gets more views than me bouncing back and forth on the screen. So it does confirm that I'm an idiot. So, yeah, guys, come in here. This is great. Let's talk about Leash and and Bone and Shiba, and it's gonna be okay. Yeah, I don't know. There was a lot of people in here last night. It was pretty cool. You subscriber, bro. Stevie B! Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate that, man. Queenie and John is a deadly combo. I'm telling you, dude, you get Queenie and John together, it's going to be bad news across the board. I'm telling you, they're going to be just making waves in every sector they hit. Is this why you pretend your hand was a mirror during a super sticker instead of a real mirror? Vamp confirmed. Dang it, man. I shouldn't have let you know that. I shouldn't have let you know that about me. To be frank, maybe. It's a pretty graph, though. It is a pretty graph, though, isn't it? AMC rolling right now. AMC sitting at $29.12 per share. Shiba sitting at $34.06. Prog bouncing higher, testing some intraday highs at $2.14. GameStop rolling higher. You can't see it. Oh, yeah, you can see it because, yeah, I'm not even on the graph. GameStop sitting higher right now at $155.49. Farmy pulling back, sitting up 2% on the day. NASDAQ 0.5%, and so on. Green Day today. We like the green days, guys. Real talk, though, I've seen so many times people pop into a channel and ask the streamer what the price of something is instead of just checking a chart, which makes no sense to me. Also makes 0 sense to me. I have no idea why they do that, but maybe they can't think of anything else to say, so they just say, you know what, hey, can you go check the price of this for me real quick because I don't have access to a computer right now. I usually just listen because I'm always driving. Keith! Why you drive so much, man? Good morning to you, Mo7. Clowny bull trap? Nah, I don't think it's a bull trap. I don't think it's a bull trap. Could be a bull trap. I don't want it to be a bull trap, but I don't know if we just got a green day today bouncing off, I can't even say market lows, man, because markets, the S&P 500 is hitting all-time highs. So I don't understand what is going on. All the stocks are falling, but the S&P 500, Dow Jones, and NASDAQ are near all-time highs. Like, how's that possible? That blows my mind. So I can't even say the market is, like, bouncing off a dip right now because it's not even dipping. So much faster to just look at a chart. If you can chat in a stream, you can find a chart. You would expect that to be the answer, man, but I think some people just don't know how to look at it. Milkshake. Yeah, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Pitbull. Milkshake was in that stream last night. Not talking, but Milkshake was in the, well, not even in the stream, I guess you could say. Milkshake was mentioned several times on the stream last night. Also, somewhat serious question. Would you agree, Prog, that we've had a random big green candles with higher volume today, and it's a sign of a green Uno reverse card coming? It could be, man, unless, because it's a green day across the board. So, unless we sustain this movement, this could just be a little bit of a market bounce, okay? I don't want it to be just a market bounce. I want it to be, some continuation to the upside, but the overall market does seem to be rebounding a little bit today. I want that action to continue. Milkshake is the artist of Shiba, I think. Freddy. I was a little bit confused by who everybody was last night. You had Shitoshi behind a keyboard somewhere. You had the moderator literally taking like a lunch break from her, 2-hour lunch break from her finance job somewhere. Discord moderator is the one that was speaking last night. And then just like 3 or 4 other random dudes that were asking her questions. So it was very, very, I don't know, man. It was strange to me. It's strange to me that, like, all the information we got last night, where we at? It was strange to me that think about the development team of Shiba Inu with its multi-billion-dollar net worth. I get the feeling that the social media accounts are ran by maybe 2 possibly 3 23-year-old girls, and the developers, Eric and Satoshi, are probably 2 23-year-old boys. I kind of got the feeling that that's what we're working with here. I don't know. It just seemed to me like the developer made this coin, walked away from it, and then it started to like gain traction, and then these kids came out and said, we'll pick it up. We'll work with this. I don't know about this. Smash that like button, Jackson. Thank you very much. I drive so much because I have 5 kids, always working, trying to make their future better. I love it, Keith. Now that sounds like something I'm interested in. Very good, Keith. That is amazing. Milkshake deals with Shiba marketing. Yeah, Dark. And Queenie is one of the top mods on the Discord as well. It just seems to me like the team is very small. You're telling me the moderator was like, yeah, we're having our one annual meeting live comments, and my job is to filter those. I'm going to take the night off and go get some yummy dinner. Yes. That's exactly what I'm telling you. Have you ever seen someone in their 40s try to text or take a selfie? We need people in their 20s to head these operations. Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. But, like, from that regard, yes. But from the regard of, like, as far as I could gather, there's only, like, 4 people working on this thing. Kind of scary. Shib will never die. Well, I don't think Shib can die, man, because it's, like, a decentralized project. Literally, if you wanted to be a Shiba developer, you could be a Shiba developer. I think it's like Wikipedia, man. You literally go in there and change something on Shiba if you wanted to. Agree with Devil's Advocate. Yeah, well, especially when it comes to, like 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds trying to run some sort of a cryptocurrency. I don't know if they can do it. Hello, all you beautiful apes. Frodo! Hello to you, man. How high do you think Neo will push today? Chris, I actually have no idea how high Neo is going to go today. I don't even know how high Neo is. Let's give it a 5% gain today. What's Neo at? Is it already at 5% plus? I swear Neo's on here. Maybe not. Yeah, definitely going to go up more than 5% today, man. Definitely going to go up more than 5% today. I'd say at least 12% gains today. No, I don't know. This right here, exactly where it's at, could turn into some resistance. And since it hit it right here, kind of gap down to here as well, you might not get much more of a push. If you do, I'm thinking here. So maybe 33 bucks. If for some reason it breaks through this level and this level, you're talking this level right here, 35. So I'd go right where you're at, 32 bucks, 33 bucks, 35 bucks. I didn't realize it was already up 12%. That's crazy, man. Oh, let's see here. Freddie says, I think we all have to remember the developers and the MC for last night's AMA are all doing this pro bono with Shiba kickbacks, of course. They're just part of the community, just as we are. I don't even get any Shiba kickbacks, though, man. I don't even get any Shiba kickbacks. Come on now. I want Shiba kickbacks, too. It's true. I don't want to moderate through Discord, but I want kickbacks. Sounds like then need some smart young pups in the office. Yes, Jackson Young, we do need smart young pups in the office. And you are right, man. Like, she was literally taking a lunch break from her office job in Australia. So, to do that AMA. Very weird. It shouldn't scare you, Clay, bro. It should motivate you to make your own. Let's do it. I'll be CEO. You may be vice president, I guess. And Pringleton can be my secretary. Diffy Dog can clean the toilets, and Chris can visit the office building if He pays a fee. Nice, man. Now that, I say we get started. All right, let's get started. Anybody know how to do it? Anybody know what we should do? I mean, we can mint these coins. Like, I don't think it needs to be, I don't think it needs to be too crazy, right? We don't need to be too crazy. I mean, literally, Dogecoin, or Shiba Inu coin, is just an ERC20 token. Just on the Ethereum blockchain, man. We don't need to do anything crazy with it. We'll put it on the Binance blockchain so it's cheaper. Or hit it up with Polygon or something. And we'll make it. All you gotta do is market it. Jiminy Christmas, man. Just make it something people want and then they buy it. Hey, Glit, can you check on the price of sugar at Kroger on their website for me? Shitsu Inu. No. No, I can't do that, man. Alright, if we lag out, we lag out. It's gotta be what it is. Let's see here. Stake 1,000 on Shiba Swap for 6 months. Chief, what's that gonna get us? If you stake 1,000 on Shiba Swap for 6 months. How much does that get you? In Shitsu Inu, it's $2.19, man. Located in aisle 6, if you were wondering. Shipping is unavailable, but delivery is also available. Just to let you know. In case you were wondering, which I know you were. Let's see. I have a question. Will Shiba Army reach 1 cent in the year 22? Karar, I'm gonna say no, man. I'm gonna say no. Just because that. How do I always have holes in my socks? Just because that 1 cent valuation takes you to a $5 trillion market cap, I don't think that that's going to be accomplished in 2022. I think you either need a lot more time to reach valuations like that, or you need just a vast majority of the supply to be burnt. BBIG, Hudson Bay closed puts and bought 8.8 million shares. On BBIG? Dang, dude, they closed their puts and bought 8.8 million shares? Elizabeth is an obvious trophy wife who doesn't need to do anything. Yes! I don't even know if she's in here right now. Seems crypto gains is more about community than utility. You're the definition of community, so when you do steer us all to get behind a newer project, thanks. Oh yeah, Outdoor Smile. Look, man, I agree with that. Okay, if it doesn't have utility, now some of these coins, okay, some of these coins can do very well based on utility. Now, especially if you're looking at coins that are going to be either developing or like big players in the Metaverse, I think those are going to do very well, even if they don't have a huge following. If they don't, they need the community. So you're right, man. You're right. And I don't know if one's necessarily better than the other. I think that utility might trump community because community, you know, at some point, let's say the Shiba Inu army stays with Shiba Inu, the Doge army stays with Doge, you're going to need to find a whole new group of people to get behind the next coin or some other coin that may not have the utility that other ones do, and it's going to be difficult after a while if they stay with that coin. So let's say at the end of 2022 or something, Shiba Inu coin, you know, Satoshi's nowhere to be found, and people start to give up on Shiba. If the Shiba army started to move to another coin, then yeah, I guess it's, you know, just as big or has just as much potential. If it's just slow and some people stay with that, some people jump over to, you know, many worlds just to say many worlds, you know, it's going to kind of diminish the communities a little bit. New socks for Claybro. I actually, dude, I got socks for Christmas. I should probably go put a new pair of socks on right now, but I got a hole right here in the big toe, man. I feel like Goofy from Disney. It's ridiculous. But thank you very much, Freddie. Absolutely appreciate you, man. Another TD Ameritrade glitch AMC short interest over 1,800%. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Funny thing is, man, the funny thing is, you know, people make fun of Weeble. They hate me. Literally, like, I think there's some people out there that actually hate me for liking Weeble. I don't see no ridiculous numbers on Weeble. I don't know. That's what I saw. Also, I vote UT is our front. Oh, you got it. Toad is our front desk person who we will extremely overpay because who wouldn't be immediately ready to work with us after seeing that face? Dude, I would be extremely ready. I would be extremely ready. We should. Like, he's the face of the company for sure. You got in Toad. I agree, man. Devil's Advocate, thanks, but not much of a meet and greet person. I'm quite shy. Only use me if you want to lose money. No, we need you, got in Toad. We like the shy guy at the front desk. Because somebody comes in, guess what, man? Guess what? If you don't feel comfortable with him, I don't feel comfortable with him. You're like the gatekeeper, dude. You're the gatekeeper. If you don't want to deal, I don't want to deal. That's why we need you, got in Toad. That's why we need you, man. For real. Shy, dude. Shy's great. Shy's great. It's like the best filter you can get. Best filter, dude. That's you, man. You only let the good ones in. For real. You got in Toad. You got the job, man. You got the job. Get us to the next coin, please. Outdoor Smile. Yeah, I don't know how easy that's gonna be, but that's the goal, man. That's the goal. And I don't know if any coin will honestly ever be like Shiba Inu coin, giving you 1,000,000% returns in a single year. I don't know if we'll ever see anything like that. The short interest, it's over 9,000. Yeah, man. With my Vegeta hair. 9,000. It can't be. You got it, Toad. You ever watch Spider-Man movie? Dude, people love that cute, awkward Tom Holland. That's you, bro. You're Spider-Man. We need you, bro. Whispers. We love you. It's true, though. Frodo, what's going on, man? I use Weeble Clay. Haven't had any issues with it. My only concern is that they're actually buying the shares that I have in my account, and they have enough liquidity when MOAS happens. Oh, yeah, Frodo, man. I don't think that they are, like, giving people fake shares, man. I know some people out there might think that they're doing that. But I don't think that they're giving people fake shares. Otherwise, they would all be failed to delivers. And then if they were giving you a fake share, like they never actually bought it, then, you know, they're hiding failed to delivers. And then that whole thing comes up where you'd have to say that, you know, you don't trust the broker, you don't trust the auditor, you don't trust the SEC, and all that nonsense. So I think it's going to be okay. Grandpa Barney! Thank you for the super chat, Grandpa Barney. Money from Grandma Barney for new underwear. Nice! Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what grandmas buy for grandsons. Yes, it is, man. Facts, dude. Facts. Socks and underwear. Beaters as well. That's what you get. Grandpa Barney. Thank you very much. And now that's funny. It's true, though. It's true, though, man. Socks, underwear, and then you get beaters. That's it. Love you, my boy, or love you, my bro family. Should I buy 50 more now or wait? Grandpa Barney, thank you very much. We love our Grandpa Barney, absolutely. And wait, buy now or wait? Very interesting. We're sitting at $29 per share right now, $29.33, breaking out to the upside. Let's see if we've got any resistance in the near term here for AMC coming up. So we've got, what do we got? I can never find Prague and AMC on this stupid watch list. Oh, I found it. That's Prague. I can never find it, man. So, thinking about buying right now. Yeah, we're just in this range. We got to clear this up a little bit, man. I don't think we're out of this wedge now. I don't think we need these on here anymore. This is Natalie if she ever comes back, so we're going to use that. We're going to keep that line there. We'll just clean this up a little bit and see what we got going on. Grandpa Barney, we are right at a level of resistance, okay? At this $29, $30 per share mark, we're right in this area of resistance. If you want to buy, I say it's okay if we continue to the upside. However, knowing that we got a lot of resistance in this area, $30 per share, we may bounce back off of it, okay? We may bounce back off and not break through. If we do break through, I'm going to tell you right now, we could go on a nice run all the way back up here to like $38 per share. Have some resistance at 33, and then we could bust all the way up to 38. So, looking at that right there, we are in a level of, or we are right there at that range of resistance. So keep that in mind if you want to go add. If we bounce off of it, you might be able to pick it up back here again at like $26 per share. But completely up to you, man. Chaka! Thank you very... Dude, could you guys even see that? Look, I don't even know if you guys could see that. I think I might have been in front of it. Oh my gosh. Look, we're right here at this level of resistance. In the $29, $30 area. If we do break through, you're most likely going to see a run to about $33, $34 per share, and then we could break up to about $38 per share. Next level of resistance was like right in here. So sitting right here where we're at right now, if we bounce back off, you might be able to pick it up cheaper down here around 26 bucks per share. But keep that in mind. Sorry, my face was covering it the last time. We're good to go now. Chaka! Thank you very much. Just highlighting the comment to say, Ryobi equals trash. Ryobi does not equal trash, man. I love my Ryobi tools. Thank you very much, Chaka. Absolutely appreciate the super chat, even though you think Ryobi tools are trash. Rip, wedge. Yeah, JB. The wedge has been rested in peace, man. It has. I mean, look at this. Look at this. What kind of wedge do we have going on now? Maybe a really, really, really long wedge? Maybe like a really, really, really long wedge? I mean, dude, I ain't trying to draw this wedge out to April. I ain't trying to do that. Look at this. Is that the kind of wedge? I mean, dude, technically, that's a wedge. No, stop. I mean, technically, JB, that's what you got wedge-wise. March. Mid-March, man. Mid-March. I don't like it. It does work, though. Any relation between Bone and Shiba Inu? Yeah, Ajit. So they're all a part of the Shiba Swap platform. And you can, I don't even know what you do, man. I think you bury your bone and receive rewards in Shiba or receive rewards in Leash or something like that. I don't exactly know how you stake the bone, but they you know, cleverly named it like a bone, and then staking it is burying it, and burying your bone results in different things. But if you're going to be transferring, once Shiba moves over to Shibarium, which is their level 2 blockchain, then the gas fees are going to be paid in Bone as opposed to Ethereum. So you got to keep that in mind, man. Only have Milwaukee tools. Grandpa Barney likes Milwaukee tools. Yeah, Milwaukee tools are nice. I don't have any Milwaukee. I got Milwaukee like drill bit sets, but I don't have any Milwaukee power tools. Grandpa Barney says, that wedge, yeah, and Grandma won't be happy. No, she won't, man. Nobody likes wedgies, dude. I don't either. Hi, Clay. How to help burn Shiba Inu coin? Ajit, so I think the best way for individuals to burn Shiba Inu coin is not to actually go out there and like spend your own money to burn Shiba Inu coin. But if you have some of those playlists going, if you drink coffee and you want to buy the Shiba Inu coffee, you know, you can do that. There's a lot of different ways that you can burn Shiba Inu coin without actually burning your own money. Okay, guys, be honest with me. Does seeing screenshots of something I wrote about Prague being passed around the comments on Weeble super cool, and I'm a baller, or am I nerd for being hyped? Dude, the only comments that have ever been passed around me on Weeble are like screenshots of me with with a poop emoji on my head. So yeah, you're much cooler than I am. Davis, thank you very much for the super chat. Hex check, please. Boom. We gotta check Hex, dog. Let's check Hex. No hat on that one. YouTube, yes, Hex chat coming right up. Davis, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Let's see what Hex is doing today. Probably up another 50%. And Davis is just sitting on like a gold mine. Davis, when can I buy Pulse Chain? For real. Can I buy Pulse Chain yet? Yeah, Hex up another 7% today, sitting at 34 cents per coin. Absolutely incredible. All this thing does is go up in value, never stops going up in value. And if you pull it out to an all-time graph, you are sitting... we are going to test all-time highs here once again, man. Just think. Last year, you could have got Hex for less than half a cent. Now, it's sitting at 34 cents per coin. Topped out around 49 cents per coin. $75 million traded in the last 24 hours. Incredible. My goodness. Hex, guys, performing very nicely, and we know that David and what's his name, Richard Hart, love Hex. Dude, I like Hex too. If it's making you money, I like Hex too. For sure on that one. Favorite robot. Yes, David is my favorite robot for sure. Don't often check out the live, but a big fan of your videos. Braden B, man, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. How to become a day trader as a beginner and bring daily gains. Debomni Robles, man. If you want to day trade, I guess the best thing you could do is practice first. Get a broker that has like a paper trading account that you can trade fake money and develop your strategy. Because I'm going to tell you right now, dude, if you're going out there and you're going to be day trading, you could lose a lot of money if you go out there, buy something, have to close it by the end of the day, and so on. So figure out your strategy. Do you like using moving averages? Do you like using MACD crossovers? Do you like using, whatever technical indicator you like using? Figure that out. Figure out what stock or stocks or index you want to trade, and then, hone in on that, man. The whole market is out there, yes, but if you start to think like, okay, well, I only need to buy the whatever's trending that day, the top mover of that day, I get in, I get out with a 2% gain, and then I get out and I'm done for the day. That might be your strategy, but you gotta have discipline if you expect to make it day trading. So you got to think about that, man. I think the best way you could probably do it is to just practice it. Stephanie, bro, what is up? How are you doing this morning? Sign in with Warrior Trading. Ross is a boss. I'm a student right now. Justin, very nice, man. Warrior Trading, yeah, he makes some big days and loses some big days too, doesn't he? How high can Shiba hit in 2022? Hopefully very, very high, but I don't know how high it can hit. Good afternoon. It's good afternoon now. It is afternoon. My gosh, it is so late already. I don't believe it. Stephanie, bro. How is it so late? Only work. Who else is at work? I want to know. Who else is at work right now? Is anybody else at work right now hanging out with us? If you're at work, let me know. Still working? Still morning for me. Devil's Advocate, yes. Still morning for you. Devil's Advocate, are you at work? You on vacation? What do we got going on? Bulldog Trading, 5 months member chat. Thank you very much. I love this channel. Bulldog Trading, I love your channel, man. I love your channel. Guys, go subscribe to Bulldog Trading as well. Somebody actually told me the other day that the only channels they watch are Bulldog Trading and this one. So thank you very much. Who do we got here? Mitch is not working. Frodo's at work. I think Queenie Shitoshi. David, that would be pretty interesting if she was. Are you doing a live tomorrow? Yeah, Clowny. So I guess the market is open tomorrow, man. I guess the market's open tomorrow, so we'll be doing a live. Animals, yes. Stephanie, bro, working with animals. It's almost midnight in India. Rohit is not working. Alesh is working. Cell phone repair. Very nice, Justin. We got workers. Ugandan Toad is at home. Very good. Still morning here in LA. Yes, it is, Frodo. Yes, I'm at work. Vacuuming. Batman is working right now. It works since 4:30 a.m. Beef still working. Keith is working. Does it make any sense to have AMC starting miss that one? Everybody working today. Yeah, Stephanie, bro. Everybody is working today. Listening while door dashing. Okay, well there you go. Shiba Inu is working too. Cujo is still working. At work doing paperwork. Clowny working. A good choices. Dang, yeah, I thought so too. Bulldog Trading, I did. Driving for Amazon right now. Keith is working. Saif is working. Chilling at the shop. Dr. Gonzo's working. Mark is always at work. A good morning to you, Lord Links. How you doing? Grandpa in bed at work. Oh my gosh, Grandpa Barney. Grandpa Barney never stops working though. So Grandpa Barney needs to take a rest, even though he's in bed at work. Dude's getting paid to lay. I don't know if he's getting paid to lay in bed right now or not, but I like it, Grandpa Barney. Thank you very much for the super chat. Do you have plans for tomorrow? Plans for tomorrow? No. So it is. I know it's New Year's Eve tomorrow, right? And then tomorrow is the 31st. The market is open tomorrow. So I think the only plans are live stream and videos tomorrow. I think that is it. We got Brazil in the chat. Very nice. Making cash money. Now, Joseph, that's what I like. Making donuts. Kevin's making donuts. Part 2. I missed the part 1, man. I know we working every day and live streaming you all day. Carving that wood. Now, Isa Wu, I love it. What was the part 1? Part 1 stayed home because they made me mad with their COVID rules yesterday. HR was like, if you test negative but have symptoms, we'll send you home with pay. So I was like, yeah, I got symptoms. Nice. And then she was like, oh, JK, we changed the rules. It's PTO or you don't get paid. But thanks for telling us about it and telling us and being honest. Since your coworker has cancer and the other is pregnant, dude, I would be mad too. I would be mad too if they played you like that. They played you hard, Devil's Advocate. They played you hard on that one. Oh, man. I don't like it. Working on a moonshot. James! We're all working on a moonshot here. Working as a plumber. Very nice, Jacob. Yes, I am. Grandpa Barney's getting paid to lay in bed at work. I love it, Grandpa Barney. Welcome to Bizarro World King. Yes. Clay, are you ringing in the new year with lemonade? Facts, dude. I would probably be ringing in the new year with maybe some ice brand lemonade. Mixed in with some vitamin C to make it a little bubbly, a little more bubbly than it already is, and I might throw some raspberries in there, give it a little raspberry flavor, you know, and then I think that sounds perfect to me, actually. I think that sounds perfect. A little lemonade, a little iced lemonade with some vitamin C in it, and then some raspberries, maybe some I might throw some blackberries in there too. Should I buy Hexo? I don't know about Hexo, but Hex, Davis really loves Hex, man. Noise. Yeah, JB, it does sound good to me, too. I'm thinking about it right now. It's making me thirsty. Bro, I was trying to be a good guy. I was exposed to COVID at Christmas, and all my coworkers are high risk. I wanted to tell them, and they bent me over harder than prog calls back in the day. Oh, dude, you got spanked, man. You got spanked. They do that, though, man. They do that. Like, look. You did do the right thing, man. You did do the right thing. Because I know some people that would go to work and not even test or anything like that. And even if they don't feel well, they're going to go to work and not know what they've got. So you did do the right thing, man. It sucks that they did you dirty, but at least you know you did the right thing. So, sucks on that one. But guys, send the flag where you live. Yeah, I think the vast majority of people are going to be USA, UK, and maybe Canada. India, too. There's some people from India in here. So I don't imagine we would have any more than those 4 flags. Isawu! Thank you very much for the super chat, Isawu. Absolutely appreciate that, man. Isawu is my many worlds, man. It's my many world. What is many worlds doing today? Is many worlds up? Many Worlds token is up a little bit today. Very nice, man. Very nice. Many Worlds is up a little bit today. If you guys haven't seen Many Worlds yet, Many Worlds sitting up about 2% on the day. I like it. Quero saber onde eles são. Yes. Tampa flag. Tampa's not one. Esse olho está azul. No. My eyes are not blue. Come on now. You guys know my eyes are not blue. Estranho. Are my eyes blue? Are they blue for real? Are they blue today? What? Hello, Crypto Rocketeer. No, you are not Crypto Rocketeer and you're not an alcoholic, man. Wrestler wants to get to know you. Eggplants and carrots. Eggplants and carrots. North Carolina, we got North Carolina. Finland, JJ from Finland. Very nice, man. I don't know anybody else from Finland in here. Interesting. Have a date. Yes, yes. Stephanie, you got a date. Wrestler, look at this. Wrestler and Stephanie might get along just like Elizabeth and Sam. I don't know. Wrestler and Stephanie, Elizabeth and Sam, we might have something here. Synthetic clay, put the wrong color eyes in today. Oh, Pringleton, no, man, no. Are they? I can't look here and here at the same time. So are they really are they blue? I swear they're supposed to be like brownish green, man. Are they blue? Strange. Maine here. What about Hawaii? Maui, Hawaii. Wow. What about Ohio? Anybody from Ohio in here? Hawaii, very nice. For NGO, I don't know what that is. From Panama, but living in Georgia. Very nice. Eloy. Eloy. Not sure how to say it, man. Panama. That's an interesting one. I don't want to get Panama too much. Ugandan Toad is a robot. Ugandan Toad might be our in-house robot today. Oh, gosh, I love robots. Asking all dog owners, what do I do if my puppy keeps taking turds out of our litter box and running around the house with them? I'm not kidding. It's been happening all stream. Please help. Oh, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to do about that, but that is very funny. Oh my gosh. Clay, you're from Ohio. I forgot, man. Is anybody else from Ohio in here? Grandpa Barney! Thank you for the super chat, Grandpa Barney. Family, anyone looking for a great career, high voltage lineman, my company just gave us a $12 wage adjustment. Oh my gosh. January 1st, it's a great trade job. Just saying. Love you all. What is it? How do you just get a $12 wage adjustment, man? How do you just get a $12 wage adjustment? Like, you just go out there and get an entirely new salary just for working? I love it, Grandpa. But seriously, though, I don't know anything about linemen or journey linemen or anything like that. But it does seem like if you are a hard worker and you are dedicated, you can make a very, very strong career like Grandpa Barney's doing. So I don't know. I don't know anything about it. If you guys do want to know more about it, clearly you could hit Grandpa Barney up on Twitter or something and ask him about it. But it does seem to me like, if you're willing to work hard, then dude, it could be amazing. Push it to the limit. TV Magic, let's get it. Hi, Clay, New York here. Very nice, Samantha J. Stephanie Bro, no rejection. Woohoo! I like it. New York City and Hawaii. Yo, preciso desses friends. Yes, Stephanie, you need these friends that are in Hawaii and New York City. Me too. The wrestler's like, no, I didn't even get rejected. Very nice. What do we got? Grandpa Barney's allergic to money. He was protesting for a $12. Oh yeah, he was protesting for a $12 lower. That's how the wage adjustment came in. A $12 wage adjustment to the downside, Pringleton. Now I get it. From Turkey, bro. When is T-Racket? I don't even know what T-Racket is, man. When is the rocket? When is the rocket? Rocket is soon, moon. Rocket to the moon, soon. Soon, moon. Rocket is soon. Too much time away from the family for linemen, so I'll consider it when the kids are older. Lord Links. Dude, consider when the kids are older, man. You're not going to be ready to die. Grandpa Barney's doing just fine, man. Frodo, current job. We love our grandpa. Do you need to be a journeyman electrician to become a lineman? I may have to look into becoming one because my current job sucks. Grandpa Barney, we need an answer because I have no idea about the answer, Grandpa Barney. Do you have a sauna in your house? JJJ, no, I do not. Philippines, very nice, Chris. Bomba Clay? Bomba Clay, let's go, man. What do you think of the AMA last night? That one, dude. I mean, I posted a summary video on it. I thought it was a little weird, dude. So I thought it was like, I thought it would have been a little bit, I guess, more forward-looking. Almost like a press release or something, or like a marketing type deal. So it was strange to me that it sounded like a bunch of 18-year-old kids talking to a 23-year-old girl, and they were just asking her questions. You know, that part of it was strange to me. Other than that, I mean, I did think that she did a good job. I know people said that she was laughing or giggling a lot, and shoot, man, if she's a moderator on Discord and she's got 10,000 people in the Twitter space, and then she probably is thinking that there's another 50,000 people watching on different platforms and things like that. I imagine that she was nervous. I imagine that fielding these questions, what I assume would be for the first time, made her kind of nervous. So that part didn't turn me off or anything. I was completely fine with that. In the questions, I mean, I would have preferred some more like forward-looking questions as opposed to just what is Shibarium, what is Shiba Swap, what is Bone, things like that. So I thought it was good. The next one, I'm looking forward to what kind of changes they make with that one. So that one, I guess, is with Watcher Guru. And I would assume that they're going to learn from this one and try to make that one better. Now, that one's going to take place sometime in February. I think she said the end of February. So that is my kind of take on the Ask Me Anything last night. Yeah, bummed me out, especially knowing none of the originators. Yeah, dude, yeah. So I think she said that like Satoshi's the only one that ever even worked or I don't even know if it's worked with because it's probably all over the computer. But the only one that ever really communicated with is Ryoshi. So that part was like, I guess, got to leave it in the hands of somebody. And these guys are the ones that picked it up. So, direct register, I don't have any of my shares directly registered. How do you feel about CEI? Could it pop? Yeah, so I do think CEI could pop. I don't know if it will, though. I don't know what's driving CEI at this point, whether it would be some sort of short interest or short squeeze, or if they've got actually something coming out. But, I always hope the best for these stocks. But the overall market needs to continue doing well if we want any of these stocks to pop. AMC still doing well today, sitting at $29.50 per share. Shiba sitting at $34.06. GameStop still rolling today, sitting at $158.42. Prog $212, kind of turning a little bit, not too much, from being up at $217 down at $212 right now. And everything else kind of just trading sideways, guys. Not too much action going on. Farmy still sitting at 2.5%. NASDAQ up 0.5%. GameStop 289. MMAT 641. CEI 1% down. Fun 3.5%. Just kind of sitting sideways this afternoon. Not too much going on. CEI's chart, though. Can't trust that chart. Yeah, man. CEI's chart, I think, was down at like 30 cents. Popped all the way up to $3 and something. And then just tanked. So I think the reason that it tanked, if I'm remembering correctly, and Crypto Rocketeer might have more information on CEI than I do, because I'm pretty sure Crypto Rocketeer's talked about it a couple times. I don't know if it was auditors or something about the CEO, but there was something fishy going on with the executives or the numbers at CEI, and that's what I think caused that rip down. I think that might be. Dang, man. Crypto Racketeer, that's crazy. The barcoding on CEI's chart is odd. CEI was barcoding a lot, I think, when Prog was barcoding a lot. And Prog has been barcoding much less recently. Just proved merger with Viking. CEI did. Okay, Rainier, thank you very much for the... See, it's very difficult for me, guys, to know everything about everything. So I got a pretty good idea of what the charts look like because I go through and look at them. But to keep up with all the releases on Shiba and then to keep up with all the releases on AMC and then everything that's kind of going on with the crypto market in general, it does get very difficult to know all of the details on all of the little little companies and things like that. Bro, you missed the fun I'm having with this dog this morning. A Rocket, she keeps taking turds from our... Oh, it's talking to Rocket. She keeps taking turds from our litter box and running around the house and putting them in random places. That is the weirdest thing, man. That is the weirdest thing. Oh, my gosh. Let's see here. I think that girl's AMA... David, I don't know. If she's Shitoshi or not. Shitoshi was hiding behind a keyboard for some reason. AMC gets 35 today. So Spider, yeah, if it does break 30, 33 is actually the next level of resistance. We just talked about it. That 33 area is going to be the next level of resistance. So if it does break through both of those, you could see 35 today. You don't know absolutely everything about everything. Unsubscribed. It's so difficult, man. I failed you. I failed you. I'll try better. You know what we're going to do in 2022? We're going to know everything about everything. And we're going to make 2022 the best year ever. AMC's ripping. AMC is doing very nice today, sitting at $29.55 per share. Pharma sitting at $22.70. GameStop $157. MMAT's $262. CEI 89 cents. Fund $278. Tesla $1,092. Dogecoin 17 cents. And Prog sitting at $212. Anybody heard anything about BBIG and a merger with Tide? No, did not hear about that, but I think it was Devil's Advocate saying something about an institution closing their puts and buying some shares on BBIG. Hopping in late, stop talking about me now. Had to turn it up to 11 to have an early end of the workday. Yeah, Chris, we were talking about you earlier, man. We were talking about you earlier. If we started our own Brocoin company, we gave you a position in the company. I don't say we. The Devil's Advocate may have given you a position in the company. Hudson Bay, I must have heard about it. Oh, about the... What are we talking about now? About the merger? That's what you're saying? Hudson Bay heard about the merger and then closed out their puts to buy some shares. Gotcha. JJ, what is going on, man? Oh, hey, Chris. How you doing over there? I'll love C35. I have 9 calls, 31 end tomorrow. Spider, I hope you get it, man. I hope you get it. If you're making money on them right now, consider taking it. Because, look, man, if you zoom in, if we don't break through this level of resistance right here, you're going to have a hard time going higher. So we are right in this area right now, 2950-ish, at a level of resistance. Couldn't really break through it here. Couldn't really break down through it here. So you got to keep that in mind. I don't know where you got those calls, but really, if you got them anytime in the last couple of days, you probably are making money. So, I don't know. I would keep that in the back of your mind that we are at resistance. If we break through it, dude, you could see it shoot up to 33 bucks. If we don't break through it, your calls might expire out of the money. And you don't want that to happen. BBIG Hudson Bay owns a ton of this stock. Well, they do now. 8.8 million shares, right? Mr. Simon, 6 months now. How come I don't have a wrench? Been here every day for over 6 months. I don't know. We can give Mr. Simon a wrench today, right? And then see what happens with that. I gotta pull it up though. What do you mean? I am live right now. Hold, please. Here, hold, please. Watch this ad while I give Mr. Simon a wrench. That's a good idea. Nice. Mr. Simon's got that blue name. Very good. I like it. Mr. Simon, we're back. He's blue. That's what I'm talking about. Volunteers tribute. No, Rocket. You're not ever losing that blue name. Come on, man. Don't lose your blue name, Rocket. What would you do that for? Let's see here. We need to go back out to Many Worlds. Okay, very good. Many Worlds is up there. Oh, I want to see what MetaPets is doing. I got MetaPets yesterday. Let's see what MetaPets is doing today. Does anybody else own MetaPets? Nice. Nice. Oh, man. I like it. I like it. God, dude. What do you do? What do I do with this? What do I do with this? 50% gain in less than 24 hours. Manny Petties. No, wrestler. MetaPets. What do I do with the 50% gain in 24 hours? Do I take it and and call it, or? Oh man, come on! I didn't even know. Thanks, Cladinho. Simonino! Absolutely, man. Larry says, hold. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll probably have to hold that. I wasn't expecting it to go up that quickly. Grinning says, flip it. Larry says, hold it. Oh, man. It's much more than 50% today. It was down 29%. Oh, my gosh. What? Dude, look at this. Look at this daily graph. Can you guys see this? Yeah, you guys can see that. Nope, wrong one, sorry. Look at this daily graph, man. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Alright, all-time graph. Trying to reach those all-time highs again. Very, very nice. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Was sitting down around 3,900 or 390 points per coin. Now 5,600 points per coin. Oh my gosh. Quick! Leaving it in the wallet. End of year 2022. Boom! I should. I will. I will. End of 2022. I like it. How do we buy it? Larry, it was actually pretty easy to buy, man. So, I had some Binance Smart Chain in my wallet, on my Trust wallet there, and then I just went out to Pancake Swap and added MetaPets and swapped it directly for the Binance chain. So I didn't have to go like Binance to Pancake to Meta. I just went Binance to MetaPets. So it was pretty easy to get. However, I did have to look up a video because I got an error like 5 times, and it didn't matter if I adjusted the slippage or anything like that. So a trick you're gonna have to do, if you do want to get MetaPets for some reason, I got it because it's always trending on CoinMarketCap. That's one of the reasons I got it, is because it's always trending, and it does have a pretty strong graph so far, and it was on a little bit of a pullback. And I do think that if they play out the way they want to play out, people are going to want to own pets in the metaverse. And that's what these guys are trying to do, is give you a pet in the metaverse. So, people are going to want pets. But, yeah, very easy. If you got Binance Smart Chain in your wallet to go out to Pancake Swap and then just swap this directly for that. However, you're most likely going to get an error every time. Even if you put like 50% slippage on there, you're most likely going to get an error. So all you got to do, you can keep the slippage at 0.1%. Like, you don't have to up the slippage at all. But if you go, like, if you click, you want to do, I don't know, let's just do, say you want to do 0.1, $50. 0.1 Binance coin into MetaPets. You type that in, and then it loads it up, and you're going to get an error, most likely. If you get that error, just delete the last 0 on the MetaPets price, and then add another 0 into it. If you do that, like, just delete it and then add it right back in, it'll go through. So I did have to watch a video to figure out to delete that 0 and then add another 0 in, because I couldn't figure out why I kept getting that error. But 50% a day, man. I'm happy with 50% a day. Yes, Clay, it sounds extremely easy. Not complicated. I made it a long story, JB. I made it a long story, man. Okay? It's very simple, actually. Have Binance Smart Chain in your wallet. Open PancakeSwap. Type in MetaPets or paste the address for MetaPets. So pull up MetaPets. And then when you go to swap your Binance chain for MetaPets, just make sure you delete the last 0 and re-add that last 0 on MetaPets. Or you're going to get an error. And it'll take care of the error, and then it's right there. JB, dude. Why you get rid of me like that, JB? I made the story a lot more complicated than it needed to be. I will admit. But I can't believe it's up 50% today. I'm happy with that. Just listen to us, though. When I try to explain how to buy these coins to my coworkers, they look at me like you're crazy for it. No, dude, I completely agree with you. I completely agree. Like, if you start to explain it, and like, well, you gotta do this. You gotta do this one other step, and then you get it. But if you get it, it does get a little crazy, man. So, I completely agree with you on that. I made it sound more complicated than it was, though. I want to create my company Ultima wallet with every crypto, no swapping required. Frank, if you create that, you will take the industry by storm. Guaranteed. Isawu! Thank you, Isawu. Like, Isawu, pretend you're over here. And we're high-fiving Isawu. Thank you very much. Isawu! Thank you very much. One more high five. Isawu, you ready? Isawu! Thank you very much, Isawu. AMC ripping. AMC's not ripping right now, Mr. Simon. What graph are you looking at? AMC back down a little bit, sitting at 29.43, down 10 cents from where it was a minute ago when you said it was ripping. But AMC performing very nicely today, up 5% on the day. I can definitely deal with that. I should be trying to explain it to my parent. Oh man. And yeah, outdoor. Speaking of that, I mean, my dad's probably in here listening, but I'm like, Dad, want to get some of these little coins, man? You want to get some of these little coins? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, you just get your wallet, man. Get some smart chain, get some Binance coin, and then we can make it happen. Well, how about I come over? How about I swing by and you can show me? By show me, he means you can do it for me. So, outdoor smile. I feel for you, man. I feel for you. I have to swap what? Pancake swap? Pancake swap my BNB smart chain? What are we talking about here? Yeah, exactly, JB. I know exactly what you mean. Hey, how do you think we feel trying to explain a name pronunciation using letters, and we all pronounce letters different? Crypto Rocketeer. Exactly, man. Exactly. That might be, actually, Crypto Rocketeer, you have a point. That might be more difficult than me or JB trying to explain to somebody how to swap these coins. Because your letters are different than my letters, and your sounds are different than my sounds. Speaking of your dad, after finding out he's in Prague and watches The Bachelor, I like him more than you. Sorry, Pops, you raised a cool kid, but you didn't make him cooler than you. Dang it, man. I know it. I know it. Now I was just reminded of it. Gosh. That dude should just stream. That dude should just stream. I'm telling you, he should just stream. I don't know why he doesn't. I don't know why he doesn't do it. AMC ripping. Gotcha, Frank. Now I understand it. What about Sushi Swap? Yeah, I mean you can use Sushi Swap if you don't want Sushi Swap if you don't want to use Pancake Swap. It just depends on what's available. Hi from Javier Saldana. What's up, Javier Saldana? How you doing today, man? I got bashed for buying one share of AMC for under $28. Larry, why would somebody bash you for buying a share of AMC under $28, man? Sounds bad. Hey, Clint, trying to avoid payment for order flow. What are some good options for brokerages around here so we can optimize our share value? This could be very valuable advice. So, Danny, a lot of people use Fidelity and I guess Public if they don't want to have payment for order flow. But you need to remember, man, and I'm not like a super advocate of payment for order flow, but I have no problem with payment for order flow. So think about it this way, dude. You got a broker, and if the broker doesn't have shares available, which the broker's not sitting on billions of shares of every stock, they use a market maker to facilitate those transactions. So knowing that's the case, if you put in a market order, your broker's going to use a market maker. They have to, because they can't make the market themselves. So if you put an order in on Fidelity and they're not using payment for order flow, and you put an order in on Webull and they are using payment for order flow, there's more than one market maker out there, okay? But what the payment for order flow is, all that does is say, look, if you send us that order, we will send you a kickback. They're buying that order from you. So if I put in a market order on Webull, they're going to send it to their preferred market maker, because that market maker is going to give them $1 or $1.40. I think it was the average that people were saying it is on Webull. Webull's going to make money by sending that order to their favorite market maker. Fidelity is not going to get a kickback. They're just going to send it to a market maker. So what that leads to is a specific market maker making money and still doing with that order what they would normally do with it. They are still required to give you the best fill. They are still required to prioritize your trade. They are still required to do all of that stuff. Now, if they do break the rules, okay, if they're abusing their power as market maker, that's a different story. But they can still do that with or without payment for order flow. The only thing that payment for order flow does is pay the broker for sending that to a specific market maker, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with my broker getting a cut of I guess the spread or whatever the market maker charges. I'm okay with the broker getting a cut of that. I'm not okay if they're breaking the rules, but they're going to be breaking the rules whether or not they're using payment for order, or whether or not it goes through payment for order flow. And what is financial incentive for the market maker to pay for the order flow? They make money front running people's orders. Well, they make money, man. They make money on not just front running the orders. It's actually illegal to be front running orders, right? So they have to give you the best fill possible. If they're front running orders, that's a difference. That is wrong. They make money every time you click the buy button. They make money because of the spread associated with it. So if you're buying one share of AMC at $29.50, they're getting it from somebody else at $29.45. That spread exists. That buy, sell, or bid and ask exists there. So they want as many orders as possible. If they get 100 orders, they only make 100 orders times the spread. If they get 1 billion orders, they make 1 billion orders times the spread. So they basically get a cut of every trade that takes place. So the name of their game is to increase volume. They want as many people to trade, any stock. It doesn't matter what stock. They want as many trades as possible. So knowing that, they're going to say, okay, well, dude, I'll pay you for as much as you want to send my way. If you want to send all your orders my way, I will pay you. Because if I'm going to make $10, I will gladly pay you $1 for every trade you send me if I know I'm making 10. Shoot, even if I'm making $2 a trade, I will gladly pay you $1. If you more than double my orders, I will gladly pay you the 50% to increase the volume there. So that's their financial incentive to have payment for order flow, is that they want to increase the amount of orders that they have. Honestly, can't remember the last time my entire watch list. Yeah, dude, I think I had like 2 stocks that were down today. I only own like 2 stocks that were red, and they might not even be red right now. They might be green. Yes, it is illegal. They do illegal stuff all the time. The secret ingredient is crime. All that happens if they get caught is to pay a small fee. Yeah, man, and that part I do not like. You guys know that I don't like that part. I just, it's not payment for order flow that's causing that part. It's abuse of payment for order flow that would be causing that part. But yeah, dude, if they're doing bad things, I don't want them to do bad things. I don't like thieves, right? If there was an AMA for Lauren, it will be the 5 questions, non-professional questions only. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can ask those in front of you guys. Tilray position 7+ my average cost, and people said cannabis was dead. Patience, people. Chris, I was actually looking at Tilray this morning, and I knew you were up a couple percent. So very good deal, man. Very good deal. Frodo seems to know a lot about crime. Hired top dog of our legal department. Boom. Frodo, you got the job, man. You got the job. We got Uganda and Toad sitting in the front desk. We got you, top floor, legal department, man. Keep us safe. Clay, read my message. What does Simon say? JB, yes. Payment for order flow, not bad. Abuse of payment for order flow is bad. Clay always says this. Yes, it is, man. That is simple as that. Like, and yes, you can abuse anything, right? I don't want anybody to abuse anything. But I think you guys know where I stand on that. At least the vast majority of you, I would assume, will know where I stand on that. Most non-professional question I'd want to ask Lauren is for her most uncomfortable nose cupping story. I'm sure it accidentally slipped. They had to accidentally slip off the nose cup into a nose pick. I think that could be the most uncomfortable nose cupping story that would exist. I don't know how it would get any worse. Unless she was nose cupping and somebody went that would be pretty uncomfortable too. I abused that like button. That's what I'm talking about, devil's advocate. Although I guess that's work related, so it could be considered might be considered professional. But those are the only two uncomfortable stories or scenarios I could come up with there. I agree with you. Payment for order flow is not the real problem. It is just a tool that can be used for good or evil. My problem is with the crime and corrupt. Frodo, agree with you, man. Agree with you. And I don't know. Nobody knows how much of that is taking place. I clearly don't know how much crime is taking place. If I did, I would be a great detective. But yeah, man, I don't want anybody to. They can make so much money if they just make the money. Why do they have to want to take money from other people too? Hope she's listening now and actively cupping somebody's nose and they exchange awkward looks. Lauren, if you're listening now, yes, that would be perfect. Long term? Oh, so look, Odie Tripod, man. I honestly do think that Shiba Inu coin can reach a penny long in the future, okay? I don't think a $5 trillion valuation is going to be easy. So let me list some of the reasons why I don't think it would reach a penny. And I'll do that right after I say, Conquest 3D! Thank you for the super chat. What do you think of buying Robinhood stock now before Q4 closes out and before they list Shiba in Q1? Hopefully, I just got 10,000 each of Newegg, AMC, or Robinhood. Basically anything tied to accepting Shiba. Bad idea. No, I don't think that's necessarily a bad idea. I have not looked at Robinhood in a long time. I actually don't know where they're at. I do know they're down, but I don't know where they're at. So, yeah, drastically cheaper than where they once were. So, the only thing that I don't like about this graph right here is that there is no level of support unless you consider this a level of support right here at 16 bucks, okay? Tapped it here, couldn't fall. Tapped it again, couldn't fall. That's the only reason that I would consider this a level of support right here. So very dangerous to buy Robinhood right now. Unless this holds up, then it's a perfect buying opportunity. Then you did great. So buying based on that, I do think that if they list Shiba Inu coin, they could see a bounce. So I don't think it's that bad of an idea to do so. I just don't know how far they're going to fall before they list it and might get that bounce. For example, if you get in at 16 bucks and they fall down to 12 and they list it and they run up 30%, you're still looking at a break even at that point. So that would be my hesitation with listing something that has no support whatsoever. But I kind of think that that's a I would say decent strategy or decent catalyst that would drive Robinhood higher in the future. So thank you very much for that. That was actually a good question, Conquest. Thank you very much for that, and appreciate the super chat, man. What was I saying right before that, though? No. Okay. I don't think some of the reasons Shiba Inu coin would not reach a penny. Number one is if there's no supply burn. Okay. A $5 trillion valuation is going to require a ton of money pouring into crypto. So that could stop it from reaching a penny. If these 23-year-old kids get bored with developing Shiba Inu coin and modding for Shiba Inu coin, and they just decide to give up, move on, then yeah, we could lack innovation, and it might not reach a penny because of that. Those are probably the two biggest restrictors on Shiba Inu coin going higher in the future. Crypto market in general pulling back. You know, the entire crypto market right now is only worth about $2.5 trillion. So to think that the entire crypto market would not grow, but Shiba Inu coin would reach a $5 trillion valuation is kind of naive. So I think because of those reasons, you would not see Shiba Inu coin reaching a penny. 2 + 2 = 1, according to a mod. Could probably make that work somehow. 2 and 2 is the same thing, therefore it's 1. One and the same. Ahmad, I got your back, man. Hey, I Poppy. Okay. I Poppy what? I don't know. Maybe. Ask our in-house Batman how much crime is going on. Wrestler? How much crime is going on, man? We need to know. Cassie, I thought you were a nurse. Booger's your biggest nightmare? I figured it'd be, I figured I'd get MC. Oh, I'd get much darker. MC, interesting. Using limit orders gives you a perception of getting a perfect fill no matter what. They will skim a little cash off. Limit orders make you feel good about it. Yeah, dude, there's always going to be, I mean, and even at the end of the day, Frank, we can't get mad about that though. Because, you know, they're brokering the transaction. So how would I expect to buy and sell something with no commission whatsoever? I can't go out there and find buyers. If I want to sell my stock, all I do is click a button and the stock is gone. I should expect them to charge me something to do that. If I want to buy something, dude, without me having to go out and negotiate with 100 different buyers and go back and forth and finally make that transaction happen, all I do is click buy, and I've got that stock there. So, I mean, I think it's worth paying for it. Let's see. Is the market open tomorrow? Yeah, El Campo, market's open tomorrow. I don't even know if it's a half day tomorrow, because New York Stock Exchange website said that they're not celebrating. There's no market closure for New Year's Day. But guys, it is 1 o'clock. Where's AMC Trapper? Where's AMC Trapper? I did not see AMC Trapper all morning. We got to figure that out. But get your names in the chat right now, guys. We'll get some shout-outs going. We'll have some fun this afternoon. Eat your lunch. Get some work done. Whatever you guys got to do. We will be back in a couple of hours. So let's get the names in the chat there. And yes, Crypto Racketeer, boom, dabbing on them like always. Devil's Advocate time is up, man. Wrestler, shout out to you. Frodo, man. 1111 Mr. Simon, JB, Cassie, thank you guys very much. 2 + 2 = 21 in chicken math. I don't know what chicken math is, but I like it. Dippy Dog, AMC Trapper's on a date with Warren. It better not be. Come on now. Ahmad said 2 + 2 = $1. Well, shoot, man. I like $1. JB, shout out to you. Frodo, Outdoor Smile, Hungry Chair, John Pringle, Esau Wu, Frank, Dr. Gonzo, Richard Turner. I don't know how many other people are in here that are going to be getting shout-outs. It seems to be going a little slow for the shout-outs. JJ, later to you. SD, if you're in here. Later, Nick F, if you're still listening. Lauren, if you're listening. Cup That Nose. Stephanie, if you're still in here. Thank you for hanging out with us. B.I.G. Big Stot. 420. Freddie, later to you. All right, guys, you know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.